I would like to begin by saying I have been at Bergen Community College for 20 years, and I have absolutely loved everything I have done. For 18 years, I was the head college nurse in my only head in the health services office, which basically had 2 rooms. And about 2 years ago, my supervisor, Vice President Smith, approached me and said, well, we have to do a little bit of changing around. And that would mean that we are going to incorporate health, wellness, and personal counseling under one umbrella, and you are going to be responsible for this. And in the beginning, I thought, oh my goodness gracious, I don't need any more work, but that's okay, I'll step up to the plate. The reason I wasn't too upset about it in the beginning was because I also realized that the importance of it was already starting to be there. The counselors lived in a different area of the building, and many times we were called over to their office to help them out with some health issues. Or they would be calling us over, or we would be calling them over to our office for the same reason. So when we finally were able to come together under one roof, it made life a lot easier. And I have to tell you, I have received such an education from them being in our space along with us, along with the Wellness Center, I can't begin to tell you. Every single day is an adventure in our office. Every single day is another problem that of a student needs help. And I have learned that, and I appreciate everything that they do more and more every single day. And along with that, I appreciate even more all of the programs that you yourself and the Wellness Center have brought into our facility, because it is so important. A week does not go by where 262 help isn't called, where a student has thought of committing suicide. That may happen one day, that may happen 2 days a week, and sometimes even twice a day, where we have had to ask for help from other agencies. There isn't a day that a student just doesn't walk in and is just in tears and crying to one of the nurses, and we're able to ask the personal counselors for help. There isn't a day where a faculty member may be walking a student down because of something is going on in the class that they're not happy with or they're concerned with about the student. The education that I have learned and the importance of what is going on today, I can't measure. What the governor is allowing everyone to be able to do to stamp out stigma of mental health and the things that Kathy Pignatelli and Mary Ellen and everyone else is doing for us and the county is just amazing. But we need more help. We need more people to be aware that this situation is going on. I can't thank enough for my vice president for what they're doing here for us at school, because if they didn't support what Wellness Center has started up and allowed it to grow and bring in all the representatives that they have from the county and the state, I don't know where our students would be today. But without a doubt, more help is needed. We need more mental health counselors out there to be able to help recognize and to support the students in their journey here. And Vice President Smith had mentioned earlier about the international students that we have here, and they are seen as well with many problems because of the fact of the issues with Japan and any other things that are going on in their country. They bring it here, they don't have any resources, and our counselors try very hard to get the resources outside to help them get what they need to get done. So again, thank you. Thank you to everyone for what they're doing. Thank you to Vice President Smith and Bergen Community College's administration. Thank you to Kathy and Mary Ellen for the Wellness Center for everything that they started, what they have done, brought into the community. I'm amazed. And it's all because one day someone said to me, you are now going to be involved in the Center for Health, Wellness, and Personal Counseling. And I thank everyone for that, because again, our personal counselors are awesome. Stafford and Eileen, and we have a few others that are also able to help us out when we need help.